Hey, aroma connoisseurs. I hope you're doing well today. So today we're going to go over 6 traditional Japanese wellness rituals to add to your routine. I think some of them are pretty interested. Drop a comment and let me know what you think. And then also a reminder, we do give our monthly giveaway, right? So make sure you drop a comment on our blog or our YouTube, and you get to enter to win one of our essential oil. Now, if you drop a comment on our blog, then you get one chance to enter. And if you drop a comment on our YouTube, you get another chance to enter. So that's 2 chances to enter. You might be a winner. Okay. So I would like for you guys to, leave a comment. Let me know what you think. What would you also like me to cover? I'm mainly covering wellness news and things like that. But if you have anything interested you want to send to me, I'll cover and I'll try to, say something interesting. I guess. About the topic. But let's see. 6 traditional Japanese wellness rituals to add to your routine by Holly Woodbury. Isn't that a beautiful picture? This is pretty nice. I wonder what that is. But I guess you need a little garden outside, no? A balanced, healthy lifestyle has been deeply integrated into the culture of Japan. For centuries, the Japanese have been cultivating mindful and self-care in their everyday activities, which can ultimately be life-changing. From cooking and bathing to drinking tea and arranging flowers, Japanese culture has perfected the art of turning everyday life into a meditation practice that promotes health and wellness. I think this is amazing. I think this should be everyone's life. And I was thinking that, how to slow down more and add more things that I like to do to my life. So let's explore this and see, some ideas. These 6 wellness practices not only emphasize the mind-body connection, but reminds us to slow down and start enjoying the present moment. We hope these traditions inspire you to step out of your comfort zone and connect with the world around you. Shojin Ryori, food devotion. Okay. So Shojin Ryori, or food of devotion. Did I read that right up there? Food of devotion, yes. Is a vegetarian cooking tradition that Buddhist monks have practiced for hundreds of years. Shojin cooking is based on simplicity and harmony. It involves using fresh ingredients and eating according to what foods are in season. The tradition also places significant importance on avoiding waste. Every bit of food is somehow incorporated into the food. For the monk in the temple, the act of preparing and eating is an exercise in itself. They use it as a way to practice appreciation and mindfulness every day. For monk and non-monk alike, the recipes of Shojin Ryori are simple and easy to follow, making it achievable to bring this beautiful cooking tradition into your home kitchen and at home. So that was number 1, and this is number 2. Ofaru, bathing. Okay, so in Japan, bathing is a sacred tradition that is believed to cleanse, heal, and relax the body. Soaking in a steaming bath at the end of the long day can improve your state of well-being. The Japanese bathe daily, whether in their private bathroom, public bathhouse, or a communal hot spring. Instead of jumping in and out of the shower, the tradition of Japanese ofuro is based on soothing and healing the body. Settling into warm water and simply being present and experiencing the sensation of the bath, which is the water, steam, heat, fragrances that all work together to bring both the body and the mind to a profound state of well-being. Ikebana, flower arranging. This is our 3rd Japanese wellness ritual. So Ikebana is the Japanese tradition of arranging flowers. The beautiful tradition dates back to ancient Buddhist flower offering ceremonies. Ikebana is a century-old art form and is based on the idea that the process of working with nature to create art can be meditative and healing. Instead of buying pre-arranged flowers and throwing them in a vase, the Ikebana tradition is about mindfully arranging flowers, stems, twigs, leaves, moss, and grasses into a complete piece of art that highlights their beauty. This process allows you to focus all your attention on the perfect harmony of nature and can often promote meditative flow state in many people. Awesome. I think that sounds amazing. What do you think? What do you think about the three so far? I really like the flower arranging and the bathing. Shinrin Yoku, our fourth ritual, forest bathing. The Japanese tradition called Shinrin Yoku, or forest bathing, serves as a way to find peace and recovery. Taking a forest bath entails immersing yourself in a forest for several hours and soaking up all that nature has to offer. The sights, smells, and sounds can be extremely therapeutic for some people. Research have shown that being in a forest without distraction has shown mental health and physical health benefits, including reduced stress levels, improved sleep, increased focus and creativity, accelerated recovery from illness, a strengthened immune system, and a higher sense of overall happiness. While this practice is traditionally done in a forest, you can try simply going for a walk around the neighborhood. Focus on calming your thoughts and take big, deep breaths of fresh air. Take time to admire the beauty of the trees and try to focus all five of your senses. Notice the color of the leaves and the flowers and smell the air. So, of course, aroma connoisseurs, you already know that. You got to smell the air around you. So Shadu, ceremonial tea drinking, is our fifth ritual, and this Japanese ceremonial tea drinking, known as Shadu, is a practice that originates from Zen Buddhism. Awesome. Tea ceremonies are still an important part of Japanese culture today. Shadu is more than boiling a cup of tea. It is a meticulous and intentional ceremony of preparing and sharing a bowl of finely powdered green tea called matcha. I love matcha, served with traditional Japanese dessert to contrast the tea's bitter taste. How about you? Do you like matcha? I love matcha. But matcha is kind of sweet, at least the ones that they send to us. This tradition allows you to temporarily disconnect from the busy world and take a moment to be fully present in complete peace, serenity, and gratitude. Okay. I would love some matcha green tea right now, actually. Shoju, the way of writing. Shoju, or the way of writing, is our sixth ritual. Is a classical Japanese calligraphy. This ancient art form has been around for hundreds of years. I used to do calligraphy, and is still widely practiced today. It is considered a meaningful way to foster a meditative state of mind by many people in Japan. This meticulous skill requires careful preparation, gentle brush strokes, and a complete focus and tranquility to master the art successfully. The practice is a helpful tool to feel more grounded and present. Shoju is also likely to promote a flow state in which you may experience reduced stress and an overall sense of calmness. Okay? I think that is it for this article. So what is your takeaway? What do you feel? What do you think? 6 Japanese wellness rituals to add to your routine. Would you add any of these? The calligraphy, I think, is very different than Japanese calligraphy from what I've learned. So that sounds interesting, but I don't know if I would really take that up. But maybe I'll go over a few things and see if I want to do something. But drop a comment and let me know what you think. What would you like? What are some rituals, or what if these ones would you do, or what are your rituals that you currently do? All right, so I'll see you next week. Peace.